Still a few more moments before the match begins.
Here we go, we are underway.
The ball is taken cleanly.
A ruck's formed. Oh, sit down. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
Great tackle. Oh, they've lost the ball there. That's a clever pass out of the tackle. They're going to work hard for the ball. Pass. Oh my word, what acceleration!
The attacking team keeps the ball. They set up a ruck.
They still have control of the ball. He gives the ball.
Manages to get the offload away. And the ball will go into touch. And they get to the ball first.
Ball!
That adds real power to the maul.
That is top defence.
Well, the ball is being moved very quickly.
Oh, look at that offload.
He needs to go wide. Oh, what superb play that leads to the try.
Let's see about the conversion now. The ball went a bit too far to the right. He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. He sends the ball high for an up and under. Well taken. The ball's been burgled.
And they slide the grubber kick in behind the defence.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. It's a ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
There's a ruck being created. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. They must get the ball out to the wingers.
He caught that kick ahead well. He needs support. They keep the ball.
Ah, he looks hurt. I reckon he was injured in that tackle. The kicker getting ready to convert the try. He's nailed it. They've decided to inject some fresh blood, fresh muscles, fresh lungs. The ball's taken.
He'll try to gain ground with the kick.
In touch. That throw's been intercepted.
And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
Ruck forms.
What a turnover.
A ball along the ground, passing between the defenders.
They pile into the ruck. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. So safe under the high ball. There's room on the outside.
There's not a great deal of support there. The scrum half gets us going again. They've got the ball back. Ball taken by Leonard Brown. This is going to be a real struggle. Turnover ball.
Great read from the defence.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. He just wasn't concentrating on the pass. The referee says that's a ruck. That looks like it'll be a ruck. Turnover for the defence. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive. Rock. How about that defence? Got underneath it. Superb.
In they go to the ruck.
The scrum half pulls the ball
Careful!
out.
Offside!
And
Back
yes, the
to
referee
previous
saw
foul.
it. He was in an offside position.
It's a full line out. Rising highest and stealing that ball back in the line out.
They're moving the ball well.
The ball's passed.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
They're scrapping for the ball.
He was lying in wait.
They took the ball in and it's still... theirs. The referee lets them play on with the advantage. And now for the first scrum of the match.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
The forwards have had to work so hard there to recover the ball from the scrum.
I wonder if they're going to confuse the defence with this move.
It's clear, well thought through, and it's worked really well.
The ball's being nicely moved around. Oh, he's got it out of the tackle. Wonderful technique in that offload.
It's grounded, he's scored.
Oh, look at the concentration on the kicker's face. Ball safely taken.
The ball is kicked clear. And it ends up safe in his arms. Really sharp thinking for that pass.
It's a ruck.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. In they go to the ruck.
The ball's kept alive.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
They've recovered it. Great catch. That was not easy.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
They still have control of the ball.
The risk paid off with that kick ahead.
There's a ruck being created.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Leonard Brown. Ioane. There's not a great deal of support there.
They've turned over the ball.
The grubber. Barrett recovers the ball. The two teams ready for the full line out. Ball held on to after the throw-in. The ball goes into touch. Everybody in the line out. It's a full one.
Great throw in by the hooker.
Rock. They've held on to the ball. Oh, that's a kick to compete for. Well taken. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Look at this, plenty of space out wide. A ruck's formed.
And now to the kicking game. He sticks it up and is trying to get underneath it. And he takes it.
He does not look good. He may well be injured here. He saw the gap. A grubber on the fly. And he finds touch. So we're about to have a throw into a full line out.
The ball well taken. And he fielded that kick really well. Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck. They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads. There's big gaps on the outside.
Now then, this is good attacking ball.
Great precision and really good timing for that offload.
The ball's being moved around.
Oh, the defenders are warming to their task now.
He gives the ball. They're scrapping for the ball. Barrett takes the ball in the air. Which way's he gonna go? Incredible!
And the attack leads to a ruck. So it's a full 7-man line out.
They've worked hard to retain possession. Opportunity out wide. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
A grubber kick behind the defence.
They're going to work hard for the ball. The ball is kicked clear.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
Barrett with Leonard Brown. That's not what they planned.
Oh, but it was cracking defence. He chooses to kick.
Barrett takes the ball. This is going to be a real struggle. The referee says that's a ruck. The ball's been burgled.
He needs support.
Turnover for the defence. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball. Oh, wonderful offload.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
Ball still in their possession. Good passing. Oh, yes, Nick, the timing was perfect.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
Oh, that was well played out wide.
He's through. Brilliant dummy. They needed the score and it's worked perfectly. What a move. Ah, he's got it. He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. The up and under designed to put pressure on the other side. It's a ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Great catch. That was not easy.
And the attack leads to a ruck. The scrum half can launch the next attack.
Gaps opening up out wide. Barrett. The referee signals the end of the first half. A blow of the whistle from the referee, and we're underway again at the start of the second half.
He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. It's a ruck. Turnover ball. And it goes out. Dead ball. Minute, and it's 26-5. He breaks free of the tackle.
Ball.
They're adding their weight to this driving maul.
Oh, tremendous defence. They've just stopped that in its tracks.
They've got space out wide. He's going to score! Oh, they've snatched it! What a try! Now for the extra two. Got underneath it. Superb. Punting the ball clear. And he finds touch. So 7 players readying themselves for this line out. Ball thrown in and they keep possession. Ruck forms. It's stolen. Over the defensive line. The ball's taken.
And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact. Good timing, subtle movement for that switch pass.
A ruck's formed.
They keep the ball. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. Ball still in their possession.
That worked so well.
Oh, it did. They've clearly practiced that move in training.
Look at that footwork. It's just a blur. Ball comes out for the scrum half.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers. Some clearing out is needed there.
There was a foul, but the referee is playing advantage.
In they go to the ruck. They've managed to keep possession of the ball, and a ruck is formed.
They took the ball in, and it's still theirs.
Advantage is over.
I think we can say that was really well done.
Oh, that's a poor pass. There's not a great deal of support there. The ball is out for the scrum half.
They set up a ruck.
And they keep possession. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. He passes the ball. Oh, look at that offload. And here's the Gary Owen from inside their own 22.
He's there to challenge for the ball.
And this is why spectators come to watch this game. So the kicker all set for the conversion. No, that's gone too far left.
He's gathered that ball really well. Long ground-gaining kick.
Ah, the ball goes into touch. They've decided to go with a 7-player line-out.
They should be able to build something really good ball from the line-out.
Ioane breaks loose in space. Ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide. He needs support.
More support coming in with Retallick.
It's played high into the air.
Taken by Barrett. Ball safely taken. And kicking for position. The ball sent into touch by Laulala.
They're putting all the forwards into the line-out.
So they'll keep the ball.
He's keeping the ball in play.
They have to get the ball to the winger. They've recovered it. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
And he gives his team a bit of respite with an up and under.
And that's a try. Now this kick for the extra 2 points.
And the kick is good.
They're going to work hard for the ball.
It's taken by the number 9.
Barrett recovers the ball. They're scrapping for the ball. And he decides to clear his lines with that kick. It goes just wide. What a shame. How about that defence? We're now in the minute and it's...
The ball is taken cleanly.
It worked. It goes between the posts.
So safe under the high ball. And the ball will go into touch.
The line-out general opting for a full line-out. Whitelock gathers the ball from the throw. It's a ruck.
They've turned over the ball. Great pass. They pile into the ruck.
The referee says that's a ruck. And the ball in the arms of the scrum half.
Oh, perfectly executed. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. And that's got into touch.
Everybody in the line-out, it's a full one.
Oh, there's a total misunderstanding over the throw and the ball is lost. And it ends up safe in his arms.
It's a ruck. Ioane. So 7 players readying themselves for this line-out. Still their ball, attacking ball. A ruck's formed. The coach decides it's time to make a change.
Let's see how they get on with this line out with everyone in.
A line-out that did not go to plan. That ball's been stolen. In touch. They've decided to go with a 7-player line-out.
A lot of pressure on this line out. The ball is being moved very quickly. There are huge opportunities on the wings. And he fielded that kick really well. He gets through, he took good advantage of the gap.
The scrum half gets us going again. Ruck.
Oh, that was so close.
It is interesting that they're now resorting to a kicking game.
They set up a ruck.
It's stolen. They're scrapping for the ball. They are in place for the move.
Everyone needs to time his run correctly.
This is going to be a real struggle.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
You can play. No advantage.
They cut the numbers to just 5 at the line-out.
Oh, here's the king of the lineouts right now. Ruck forms. That's him tackled.
Oh, they've executed that to a T.
Opportunity out wide.
Oh, he's totally done his defender.
And they keep possession. Great catch. That was not easy. We're now in the 48-5.
And he takes it.
They found a way to exploit the gaps in the defence.
That's right, Nick. But I think they can go even further and put themselves completely out of reach. The ball sails between the posts.
Ball safely taken. He kicks the ball.
So it's a full 7-man line-out.
So the ball still with the attack.
They've decided to keep the ball and they've formed a maul. The ball has to come out, all have to move forward or the referee will intervene.
Ball comes out for the scrum half.
Oh, poor ball retention.
The
It's
attack
a maul.
continues with a maul.
The support comes in quickly around the ball carrier.
The referee tells them they've stopped moving forward.
He needs support.
They've held on to the ball.
He's there to challenge for the ball.
He gives the ball.
And a ruck is formed. They've managed to keep possession of the ball. A good up and under from their own 22. And that one goes into touch.
We're now in the 55-5. I wonder if they're going to confuse the defence with this move. There's not a great deal of support there.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
The ball bouncing inside the opponent's 22.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide. The risk paid off with that kick ahead. Ball still in their possession.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. They took the ball in and it's still there.
Oh, that's a terribly executed pass.
So we're about to have a throw into a full line out. The ball gathered in.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
The ball is being nicely moved around.
Great precision and really good timing for that offload.
Yes, it's a try! Yeah, I fully agree. They're clearly in charge now and they've given themselves even more breathing space.
They haven't succumbed to complacency and they've kept up the pressure on their opponents.
5.
He's gathered that ball really well.
The ball bouncing down the pitch. Barrett takes the ball. He decides to kick the ball. Oh, that ball's gone dead. We're now in the 77th minute and it's 62-5. A poorly executed drop goal. He really rushed that. We're now in the 77th minute and it's 62-5. Well, that break showing that he really is in the mood.
Fantastic build-up play to the try. Lining up the conversion to add the extra 2. It's there! Superb!
69-5.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
Ah, the ball goes into touch. The two teams ready for the full line out. Successful offload out of the tackle.
Oh, the defence really taking no prisoners now.
Pass. Ioane picked out on the overlap. The referee says that's a ruck. They've held on to the ball.
They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads.
They're going to work hard for the ball.
He took off like a rocket through the defence.
And it's through. Yeah, Ben, that was a huge win. Quite a gap between these two sides. 69. It's time for us to leave. Thanks, Ben. We've had a great time here.
That was a terrific match. Thank you, and until next time.
Yes, hope to see you soon. Have a great evening.